I'm happy. I'm happier. If nothing else, I am happier. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vymart. How are you doing? So this is a follow-on video to my first video about my weight loss journey, and today I'm going to tell you what I did to go from this size 14 to a size 10. If this is your first time, welcome. My name is Vivian. I do adult lifestyle and solo travel on this channel. If you like what you already see, please subscribe. And if you like this video, do me a favor, share it on that WhatsApp status and share it on your Facebook. Towards the end of this video, I would respond to some of the comments that you guys left in the first video. If you have not watched the first video, you probably want to do that. And I'm going to break this into 3 parts. The 3 things I did, and I was just so pleased that this is now a lifestyle. Okay. So the first thing that I did was I got help. Because I've done all the yo-yo diets, I've done intermittent fasting, there was nothing else left for Vivian to do, so I asked for help. And by help, I mean I got a nutritionist slash personal trainer, not for going to the gym, but I needed someone who understood the black body, who understood being over 30 with low metabolism compared to previously when I was before 31, and somebody who understood me, someone who knows me and has the expertise, so they are trained. So I got a coach to help me. Now you might not be able to afford a coach, but I hope that this video will help you. I'm going to put her flyer up here so that you can see the services that she provides, but I swear by her because this is the reason I am here today. First thing she did was she asked me to document, literally write on pen and paper, the typical food that I'm eating for the next 2 weeks. So I made a note of that and went back to her. And what she did, which I really loved, was she did a mix and match, chop and change, remove some carbs, put in some vegetables, and put in some nuts and seeds, and changed my groceries. So what I'm gonna pop on here is my first grocery shopping list that she sent to me. I had to stick by it because I needed to look the same way. Remember my why in the first video? I like to look the same way I'm looking now at 60. So that's the goal. So she changed my grocery list around. I did it for the first 10 weeks and I was enjoying it because she was able to help me get my spices in. She was able to get my sugar in, the things that I like, but I cut out all things Nigerian food. If you're Nigerian, you will understand that our food is mostly full of carbs. So I cut off all my Nigerian food for the first 2 months. You don't have to do that, right? But I did it and I put in a lot of lovely green stuff that I see in the shop and go, it's not for me. I'm not going to tell you a list of the foods that I've done, but if you're following me on Instagram, or maybe go and check it now, I'll pop it in here. On my Instagram highlights, I have a highlight called healthy food or healthy lifestyle. I'll pop it here. Go and watch that highlight. It will give you the different types of foods that I made and I was eating for at least 12 weeks at the beginning of this journey. We're talking 18 months later, right? Now, you didn't hear me say the word diet. I mean, change what I was eating so that I was still incorporating the things that I liked, but they were in proportion and they were lighter and honestly as yummy as the food that I used to eat before. So that was the first thing. Now let's go to the next thing. Guys, you will not believe the second thing I did. It's so easy, but yet a lot of us miss it. The second thing I did was drink lots of water. Yes! I hate water. If you hate water like me, or you don't enjoy drinking water, please tell me in the comment section because I want to find my tribe of non-water drinkers and I want to help us all translate from non-water drinking to water drinking. So I changed my thinking around water because I realized it's good for me. And then the trick was, most times when you're hungry, you are not hungry, you're thirsty. So I started drinking water. At first I used to have a small bottle, and now, I think 12 months later, it took me about 12 months to get here, I now drink 2 liters as a minimum, and sometimes I go 2.5 liters. Like I fill this up in the morning and it's gone. Because every time I'm thirsty now, hold on. I drink water and then I realize I'm not thirsty, and then I'm like, this thing is a lying something. So that was the second thing I did. I started drinking lots of water. So girl, boy, if you're struggling, you want to be doing this, start drinking from the little. If you need to put maybe a Ribena mix or a squash mix to give the water, or oranges or lime to give the water a bit of taste, do whatever you need to do, but start drinking water. That was the second thing I did. The one thing I forgot to mention about the food bit is when she changed what I was eating, I also manage the time that I ate. Now, I wasn't doing any intermittent type of fasting where I eat a certain time, but I made sure my dinner was by 7 o'clock. I've had dinner. Whatever dinner I was having, it was 7 o'clock, and my breakfast and dinner became so easy because my breakfast is either Quaker oats or yogurt with chia seeds or Quaker oats with some seeds, and then my dinner is all sorts of salad. Oh boy, I got so creative. Like salad, chicken salad, mushroom salad, bacon salad, cheese salad. Everything was salad, and I ate before 7. You know the joy of me waking up every morning, and this was how my weight was able to be sustained. My lifestyle changed because I wake up in the morning and my best thing to do is to wear my birthday suit. You know what I mean? Use your imagination. Stand in front of the mirror and just love on my body. The moment I started seeing the transformation, I was like, Vivian, we die. No, we don't die. We live here. I kept looking at my body every day. So for me, it wasn't a case of I was suddenly realized, oh my God, I have big tummy, or oh my God, I have small tummy. No. It was every day I was watching my progress, and I loved it. And that was my motivation for when those nights when I want to eat at 9 o'clock and I'm like, I've had dinner at 7 o'clock. I'm just like, tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and look in the mirror, and we're not gonna like ourselves in our birthday suits. So I'll be like, Vivian, eat some nuts. She taught me to eat different types of nuts. Almond nuts, tiger nuts, nuts. I ate a lot of those. So I just summarized what I did. Number 1, which was change my grocery shopping and eat a certain time. I know that eating a certain time can be challenging, right? So for instance, when I started doing this, I was working remotely 7 days and 5 days a week, but now I'm going into the office some days, so the 7 o'clock sometimes can be challenging. But either way, as long as I eat a salad and I eat it at least before 9, I'm fine. And some days I might decide to eat carbs because it's evening and I'm tired and I want to do whatever. That's the one-off, that's the exception, that's not the norm. So if you're thinking that it might be a struggle, tell me in the comment section. If you think 7 o'clock to eat before 7 will be a struggle, tell me why. Because this video is going to help you stop and reflect as to why eating before 7 o'clock might be a challenge. Also, what do you eat for dinner? My dinner is salad. Like, it's salad. Even some days I used to eat without thinking because the salad has bored me to death. I've done all the mixing I can, but I also do a good job of, my accountability partner is this coach person that helps me. I go back to her and I'm like, I'm bored, I'm stuck, and then she'll change up my grocery list or my dinner list again, and that's how I kept going. So those are the 2 things that I did. Before I tell you the third one, I am going to respond to some of the comments in the first video, because I thought some of the comments really made sense and it really encouraged me to do the video, and I want to hear some of your thoughts. So just be dropping comments because this interaction is unending. So let me now tell you the third thing I did. The third thing I did to keep the weight down. And boy, as we're doing this, I'm going to show you after this third point what I look like today because I'm loving myself. So the third thing that I did, the third thing, still with this coach, lifestyle coach that I have, her name is Dorothy. Her flyer is here right now and her details will be in the description bar. Please contact her and tell her it's from me. The third thing that I did was she helped me find what I needed to do to start moving. So exercising. If you're like me, please tell me in the comment section. I hate the gym. I don't know why people do it. Like, why would I be exercising in a closed space? I feel like the pressure is hitting the wall and bouncing back at me. And so she said to me, what do you like doing for exercise? I was like, I like walking because it helps me think. I don't know how to sit down and think. That's one thing I found out when I went to therapy years ago. I don't know how to sit down and start thinking. I'm too happy as a person to just sit down and think. But when I go for walks, because there's no electronics, there's nobody beside me, I can actually just have the air, the atmosphere, and time to think. So she said, okay, I'm gonna set you a target to walk 2,500 steps a day. Hey! It was hard. I started this in April of 2021, right? Yes, it was hard. Like 2,500 steps a day was kind of a walk down a strip of my house and back. My feet used to hurt, but I kept at it. And you know, you might be thinking and saying to me, Vivian, where am I going to find the time to walk? I'm a mom with children, I have responsibilities, I'm a dad, I'm a single girl, I have a jet-setting lifestyle, I'm busy. I'm busy too. But again, started from when we were all working remotely in 2021 because of lockdown. I wake up in the morning, the time I used to meditate is when I go for the walk. So I created a habit where my walking and my running shoes or whatever, regardless of the weather, The Switzerland say there's no bad weather, it's bad outfits. I wake up in the morning, my walking gear is in front of me. I don't even think about it. I put it on and I go for my prayer walk. That's how I started achieving 2,500 steps a day. She told me to do that for, I think, 12 weeks or 10 or 12 weeks. I did that for 10 or 12 weeks and then she increased it to 5,000. Just when I was trying to get used to it, she increased it to 5,000. And then only me told her, I think it was maybe 6 months in, I said I'll increase it to 7,500. Hey, that's when I started reaping the benefit. I started feeling light. I started having time to think and plan and just love on myself. I started seeing the benefits. I got to a point and I said to her, I think it was 1st of December 2021, I said I was going to increase it to 10,000 steps a day because science proves that if you do 10,000 steps a day, you keep your heart rate, blah, 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 blah. Bam! We started doing 10,000 steps a day. Now, I'm shooting this video in September of 2022. I have upgraded from the 1st of September to 12,000 steps a day. Hey! How many days? 6 days a week. On average, the minimum is 5 days a week. Maximum is 6 days a week because I have to rest one day. Guys, sometimes when I'm out of my house, of course I'm out of sync, or in the weekends, because I have structure during the week, and in the weekends I fall out of structure and I don't do my usual get up and walk. I feel like something is missing. That's when you know you have collected the lifestyle. Because I feel like something is missing, I have to go. I remember once I went to see family. This was last month. Day 1, I was resting. Day 2, I didn't do anything. By day 3, I didn't even speak to my sister. I just woke up, dressed up in my walking gear, and left the house for an hour. When I came back, she was like, where did you go? I said I went for a walk. That's how much I love my walk. So those are the 3 things that she helped me do, and because I could always go back to her, I felt like I was making progress. And I remember the day I told her I was doing 10,000 steps, she was like, oh my god, you're doing so well. I'm happier. If nothing else, I am happier for doing this. It wasn't because I wanted to fit into my clothes. That's not a good enough why. It was because I wanted to be healthier. I wanted to be happier. And I look good, especially when I'm in my birthday suit. You know what birthday suit is, right? These 3 things that I've shared with you, which of them resonates? I really want to know. I want us to keep this conversation going, and I want to hear from you as well. What has been useful? Which one have you gone, oh, this is new, maybe I might try it, or no, Vivian, this one is really hard? Because with regards to exercise, she asked me, what do you like doing? You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on my Insta story because it's happening there. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I like playing tennis. I also like kickboxing, so anything outdoor. So when she said exercising, I said, okay, walking, tennis, kickboxing. The restriction with tennis is to book a court is a problem, so it's only once a week I can play tennis. Kickboxing was, we had lockdown, so nobody was doing any kickboxing classes. Walking is free. What else do you want Jesus to do for you? Okay, so that's where I'm gonna wrap this segment up. Now let's go into reading your comments, because I want to share some light in some of the thoughts that you guys gave me, and I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. If you still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you've liked this video, just give it a thumbs up and just share it on your Facebook and WhatsApp. Okay, so let me go through some of the comments. Korode said, I love your energy in this video and I love how you use questions to stir and intriguing motivation. Thank you so much, Korode. Korode Ajibade is also a YouTuber. Guys, go and check out her channel. Auntie Rue said, I love your motivation for the why behind losing weight. Very powerful thing in the mind. I don't want to lose weight, but I definitely want to be fitter and look great in whatever I choose to wear. You want to be fitter? I've now told you what I did. Walking, eating right, drinking lots of water. Dansira says, love your energy, j'adore. That's my Parisian sister. Thank you so much. Peter says, nice one, Vymart. Mine too was food. He's talking about how he gained weight. And it was a little here and there, and then the really big meals. Good point on the why. Thank you so much, Peter. I'm glad that you found this useful. Idema TV, my YouTube buddy, I love you, girl. She says, 18 months. Well done, girl. Yes, 18 months, and we're doing this for the next 30 years, darling. Gabrielle said, you look amazing. Oh, thank you. You guys are gassing me up. Chris said, fantastic video. So funny and so viv. I love when you guys give me this feedback. A Mom's Journey is also a YouTuber. Go and check out her channel. She said, A Mom's Journey said, I find myself eating stuff I never used to crave and I give into it. In terms of craving and eating stuff, maybe get a nutritionist like Dorothy did for me to help you change the kind of things that you eat. But definitely look at my grocery list and hopefully that gives you the alternative to the sugary stuff. For me, it was sugar. IDebaTV say I'm loving the outfit of the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you like today's outfit of today. Like I did all this makeup for you guys. Martha says, I want to be healthy and fit. The weight fits heavy on me. So if the weight feels heavy on you, that's a good enough motivation because I feel so light and I'm loving it. IDebaTV said, I want to lose weight to look good and also to prevent any health issues. You have your why already. A Mom's Journey said something that struck me. She said her reason for wanting to lose weight is hormones from perimenopause. Now, I don't know anything about that, so I need you guys to educate me. So pop in the comment section because I like to know that I'm a decade plus away from menopause. And I like to future plan, as you already see, the reason for my why. So please, please, please tell me more. I think I put a comment to say tell me more. Martha said, I gained weight from having babies and contraceptives. So I have been on contraceptives before. That thing is evil. I put on so much weight. I went from a size 8 to a 12 easily. So I can totally relate. A Mom's Journey said, I want to be hot in my 60s too. Hey, cheers to the 60s hotties. Tantan said, hey, it's a fitness coach as well because he connected with me on Instagram and thank you so much. We should do a video together. It says, I admire the hard work you do when losing weight. It motivates others to keep going. New supporter to your channel. Let's grow together. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like 1,500 people is a lot. Let's get to 2,000. Just click subscribe. So this is what we're going to end this video. I have absolutely enjoyed shooting this video and I want to say thank you so much for watching till this point. Let me know which of the 3 points that I shared resonates with you, and the next video you guys selected in my communities tab. If you haven't made a selection, please jump on there, go on the communities tab and tell me which video you want to go next. I think the one that is top on the list is money troubles, grocery shopping, saving money, shopping smart. That's the next video I'm going to do because you guys highlighted that on my Instagram story and also WhatsApp. I love you guys that watch me from WhatsApp. Like just tell me, just type WhatsApp in the comment section if you watch me from WhatsApp. But yeah, that's, if you have not, go on my community tab, go there and make your selection so that I am catering to what you guys want. And finally, I'm going to try doing something different. I'm going to try uploading my videos on Friday to see whether I get more time for you guys to watch it from Friday through to the weekend, because so far we've been doing from Sundays. It's just a test, a try and error. You guys tell me in the comment section whether Friday 5:30 p.m. London time actually works better than Sunday. Please tell me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy I finally did this video so we can move on from all your questions of how did we lose weight, how do you keep the weight. I've told you everything I did, so now you tell me which one you're going to do. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.